Hello YouTube viewers, I am Grem and Acer, and this is episode 17A of Carsmedy. Now as you notice, it's episode 17A. That means that this is part 1 out of many parts of this episode. And the title of this episode is Lightning McQueen's 5th Piston Cup, part 1. So, as the title suggests, it's Lightning McQueen might win his 5th Piston Cup. You just continue watching to find out. And if you remember in the last episode, the Lemons mentioned a race car that's working for them. And in this episode, you'll find out who it is. So, let's get started on the show. So, Professor, when will the boss be here? He should be arriving any minute now. Oh, we've been waiting a long time. Wait, there he is. Hey Miles, what took you so long? I broke down. You know how it is. Yep, we know how it is. So, everyone knows why we're gathered here today, right? Uh-huh. What are you up to now, Lemons? So, we've gathered here today to discuss our plans for taking over the world. Yes, as soon as the race car in the Piston Cup wins the Piston Cup, we'll be able to take over the world. How? We've been working on a weapon for years, and now it's finally complete. Hey guys! Finn McMissile's hiding behind here! Finn McMissile! Ah! You Lemons! Get him! Ah! Won't be able to get past this wall. Ah. Ow! Ow! Think you're gonna escape that easily? Wow. Come on, hurry up. He's almost caught up to us. I lost him. Hello, who is this? Professor, it's me, Tony Trial. Tony, what happened? Did you capture Finn McMissile? Nope, he escaped on his plane. Oh, why did you let him escape? I didn't let him escape. I was trying to catch him, but he's just too fast. Well, at least he's not here, stopping us to take over the world. Yeah, that's true. So, meet us back at the oil rig. Okay. So, do we have everything packed here? Well, we have the laser camera. Yeah, we have it, and the all check. So I guess we're all set. Let's go to Washington D.C. Speedway. So Finn, what have you found out? I found out that the Lemons have plans to take over the world. Yep, with a Piston Cup. With a Piston Cup? Yep. One of the race cars in the Piston Cup actually works for Professor Z. How many race cars are there? Well, according to this, there are about 43 race cars there. 43. It's gonna take a while to figure which one works for Professor Z. Yeah, it is. Well, of course it's not Lightning McQueen. I know that. He's one of us. So it can't be him. And there are so many choices, I do not know which one to choose. Well, if we go to Washington DC Speedway, where I think the race is, we'll be able to figure it out. Alright, Sidley, take us to Washington DC Speedway. I'm on it. Alright everyone, we're almost at Washington DC Speedway. Good job, Mac. Hey, you know that? I was kind of wondering, why have you been acting so weird all this season? It's kind of mysterious.
What are you talking about? I wasn't acting strange this season.
What are you talking about?
Well, you know, I'm getting old, so old people don't think as well as the regular people.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and did I tell you that the rest of the town will be there?
No you haven't. Really? The whole town will be there?
Yep. Well, not quite the whole town.
What do you mean? Who won't be there?
Well, Sheriff is busy. She's trying to catch the tuners who have somehow escaped from the impound.
Oh, okay.
And Lizzie, well, Lizzie's kind of too old to drive long distances, so she won't be there either.
Okay.
But everyone else will be there.
Alright. Alright everyone, we're here. Alright everyone, let's get out. Hey, how did you guys get here so fast? Well, we've been waiting here for several days and you never showed up. Wait a minute, when did you start coming here? Well, about a week ago, Doc called us saying that the race was gonna be here and we started coming here right after he called. Wait a minute, Doc, did you call them during the last race?
Yeah. But I told you that the race was gonna be next week.
What? Oh, we missed that. Well, sorry that we had to wait here for so long. Oh, hi, chick. Hey, Lightning, it's me, Brick Hicks. Oh, Brick Hicks. So they let you back? Yeah. Oh, you know, I was wondering, how come you're numbered 86, just like Chick Hicks? Isn't that kind of against the rules? No, they printed my number upside down. I'm really number 98. Oh, okay. Who was that? That was Chick practicing for the race. Okay. Hey, do you want to go practice for the race? Sure, let's go. Ow! Ah! Ow! That really hurt. If we keep practicing, we are sure to win the race tomorrow. Ow! Okay, I think we're both getting very good at this track. Alright everyone, I think both of us are very good at this track, so I think we'll go back to our trailers to take a nap for the night. Alright, I'll see you later, Lightning. See you later, Brick. See you later, Brick. See you later, Lightning. If he's gonna be good at this track, he'll have to practice all night. I'm gonna be here all night practicing this track. I'm never going to win. Yep, he's gonna be here all night.